Welcome everyone. I hope you can all hear me well. That's great. And welcome with the eclipse season. And I'm back from my holidays, from my training in France, and I feel so alive. So I'm very happy to be back for the eclipse season, because the eclipse season is always a great transformative space for us humans to fully unpack ourselves, discover new qualities, and letting go of what needs to be let go of. And we start with a full moon in Pisces, so quite a sensitive one, with a lunar eclipse. And you can say that its height is tomorrow morning, so that's why we do the transmission today. And you can also listen it back tomorrow if you want to online. So if you would like to join me, then please sit comfortably with your sitting bones on your cushion and the rest of your body just relaxed. Or if you prefer to lay down, make sure that your backbone is straight, but your body is relaxed as well. If you would love to listen back to this channeling while moving through nature, that's always a great idea. So allow yourself to sit and find your middle spot while I am tuning in with the Council of Light. Dear all, we are very excited about this period of time because change is happening in a very short amount of time. And yes, the change is happening inside of you instead of in the outside world. There is a great opportunity to shift in perspective. So we are quite happy because a more positive and hopeful perspective is available for you. But to give this space, old perspectives needs to be let go of into our systems. And yes, this sounds easier than it is. But to help you tune in on your perspective right now, please bring all sensitivity to your backbone. Just allow yourself to breathe, to feel that your backbone can relax at this moment. Humans more and more will understand that the backbone is helping us to tune in so we can feel what's happening inside our bodies. So allow your backbone to be straight, but without any tension. It is a soft and calm rise up and tuning inward. When you notice that your awareness is mostly in front of your body, Then stretch your backbone one more time and also breathe on the backside of your body. The backbone is the pole in the middle of your tent. So bring your awareness in the fullness of your body. Why is this so important to tune inwards? When you look at the old world, we followed our mind and our mind patterns. And mind patterns are like a machine, what keeps repeating itself. This is how the ego mind survives. We repeat the same story over and over again. So if we follow our mind patterns, we keep creating the same life for us over and over again. Now, with this full moon in Pisces, a new opportunity is opening up. A softer and lighter approach how to receive life from your backbone antenna. And this new way of sensitivity feels easier than it might look like in the beginning. We don't follow the usual program. No, we are tuning inwards and letting our body speak. We activate our inner magnet and let our body speak. This is a different kind of communication than asking your mind to speak. This is how the old world and the new world are resonating inside your body. Can you already be a little bit curious about the language of your body? Well, let's do an experiment together. Allow yourself to breathe inside your heart space. Just following the breath, entering your heart is enough. Humans are such amazing creatures. Setting an intention is enough. Your intention is so strong that your heart will respond the moment you set the intention to listen to your heart's frequency. Remember, there is still nothing you have to do. Just bring your awareness with your breath inside your heart space. Take your time. Feel your heart at this moment. We are tuning the field and connect your heart's frequency. This is easier for everyone to stay in the heart's frequency. This is how the heart frequency works. You support each other, and giving and receiving is in the same breath connected. Let's code this field. Remember, there is still nothing to do. Just enjoying your own heart's frequency. We always use the word enjoying. So whether you are feeling sadness or joy, try to enjoy it while feeling. Now ask yourself, what does my body want to tell me? And just listen. Try to notice the subtle changes of contraction and expansion. When your mind would love to join, please remember to say thanks and to breathe into your heart space. That's enough. The mind wants to join, and you say thank you. I'm falling back into my heart's frequency. With this full moon in Pisces, the clash between the mind's frequency and the heart's frequency will be quite strong. We will remind you again, nothing is going wrong. It's just happening, so the mind frequency will lose its power while shifting your attention. The heart's frequency is noted by a soft frequency to be open for all frequencies. The mind frequency is the opposite. It has a preference which frequency is here to be felt and which frequency is not to be noted. We freeze, we fight, we resist. Now, can everyone feel their heart's frequency? A open and light space, welcoming all frequencies available. Now we invite the mind frequency into our heart's frequency. We said this is an experiment. So let all thoughts come up. Old worries enter your area, and old problems enter it into your field, while continuing breathing inside your heart's frequency. We do this experiment with you to show you the power of shifting focus. Is your focus with problems, solutions, survival, and getting the future fixed? You are in mind frequency. Remember again, nothing wrong with mind frequency. It helps us survive on this planet. But with this eclipse, a new and deeper field will open into our heart's frequency. A deeper form of compassion and forgiveness will open up. With this very high frequency, old mind frequencies can be closed off. We will repeat. With this beautiful and new high frequency, old mind frequency programs will be closed off and will be ended in your system. An enormous jump for humanity to close off old systems of survival. What does this mean for you? We say old karmic lines through your family will be broken and finished. Old patterns of survival given from centuries to centuries will be ended. Please understand, this is a huge ending for humanity, making a shift together. This opening up to old mind frequency patterns will last till the next new moon. So in your human time, 2 weeks of full endings and making space for the new. Are you still holding the frequency of your heart? while the old ego frequency can move through. This is the secret for your meditation, is to hold space for the old thoughts of shortage, survival, or old patterns, what happened in your family line. It always helps to remember the heart's frequency, to literally smile. Why? Because smiling reminds you that your heart is full of compassion, self-love, forgiveness, and acceptance. So when you are all the way down in your worries, thoughts of shortage, or upbringing problems, remember to smile so you can shift and fall back into your heart's frequency. Do you finally understand? You are the one who is shifting focus. You are the master of creating your own world. Will you listen to thoughts which will repeat itself? Or are you daring enough to shift focus and to listen to your body's language? Remember to smile once in a while when you are worrying or surviving. And there is a group of your guides gathering here with me with almost a similar message. So I will channel it for you. And if it resonates, it's probably yours. So we say to you over and over again to not worry, but worrying is part of your identity. So please take this opportunity to truly feel why worrying gives you so much to hold on to. Truly feel what worrying makes you feel. Because is there as a sense of feeling worthy because you are worrying? The biggest change is here for you now. Because the moment you are ready to sacrifice worrying, finally there will be space for the magnetism to unfold inside your body. So, we say this with a soft voice, because worrying is what your mother did, and what your grandmother did, and what your grandmother before that did. So worrying is in your family line a way of survival, a way of feeling your worth, because you are sharing your love, because you are worrying about the world. Now, are you ready for the new shift? The opposite of worrying is a deeper form of trust that it will all fold out exactly as the good as it should be. So this gift is waiting for you. trusting that you only need to open up to receive what's already there for you. Please enjoy, because the moment you sacrifice this worrying path, your new magnetism will take over automatically. We thank you for all your effort. Going back to the Council of Light, we would love to make your field of the heart's vibration stronger. So remember, the only thing you have to do is to shift your focus to your heart. Let your body be sensitive. Let your intuitive self tune inside. Yes, your body is literally an instrument. Please be focused and soft. Ask your body, what do you want to tell me? We would love to explain a little bit more about this new language. The body is always speaking from a form of passion. The will to deeper expand. So when the body is speaking about pain or contraction, always try to listen with a loving and open space. The language of the body is full of passion to be alive. When passion is moving freely through our body, we can fully live our own path. So remember, when the body is speaking about pain, try to listen to this love language. Attention and care is needed for yourself. Why is this such an enormous shift for humanity? New high frequencies will be available, and an enormous sensitivity field will open up for everyone. We fully understand the questions in your field. New light frequency downloads are here, but they will not be peaceful. It always takes time to integrate. So when new sensitivity is opening up, please be patient and loving, caring for yourself. The old is truly letting go, so the new can be free. Allow yourself to breathe with your spine rising up and soft. Asking your body, what do you want to tell me? And we are going to silence and integration. Just allowing yourself to breathe in your heart space with your spine soft and rising up. And there is one final message from the Council of Light, which I will channel for you. And they are very excited. We said it before, but this is a big change for humanity. Because the heart is the opening for the field of the infinite possibilities. When following the mind field, there is only one way. And this one way will lead you back into the same loop. So the moment you start to tuning in into your heart's field, following your magnetism from the inside out, the infinite possibilities are opening up. And this is enormous for humanity. When everyone starts resonating on their original passion quality, the motor of your heart's frequency, everything will fall back together as aligned as the light frequency should be. So please remember, always embrace your original light frequency. You are that unique puzzle piece for the whole, and everyone will be working together to create this enormous light network of passion and new stories of life. The upcoming 2 weeks, we would love to give you a task. When you are meditating, please allow yourself to feel your heart and let your body speak to you. When your mind frequency is taking over, don't judge or punish it. It is happening. Rather than write it down. What is your mind frequency telling you? Write it down. Mind frequency like, I can't do this. Nobody wants me here. I'm not worth it. This will never work out. Please, all these old mind frequency patterns, please write them down. Especially the upcoming 2 weeks, old karmic mind frequency patterns will show up as blockages in your life. With gratitude, we can finally end this and let go to make space for the new. It's easier to let go if we see its purpose. What is this mind frequency protecting? How has it helped us in the past? With gratitude, it's easier to let go and end it for good, making space for the new. Change starts with you. And when you hear the sound of the gong, please return back to your own safe house or the place where you are meditating. And maybe also still feel this wonderful heart frequency coming from your heart. Thank you so much for joining. The moment we meditate together, our light frequency gets so much stronger. And this was just part one. And they had so much to say, so sorry for so much words. They were really complaining that they only had 30 minutes. Because the eclipse season always opens with information as part one and always closes with the second part of information. So I hope to see you in 2 weeks, where we will be together with a new moon and solar eclipse in Libra, my sign. And I am very excited about this period because they showed me a lot of images that it will clash really hard. So the mind frequency and the heart frequency. And it is our job as humans to truly take a moment to pause. And instead of reacting, just asking our heart, how do we feel? And how is my body responding? And just this moment of pause and taking a breath inside helps us to make a new reaction from the heart frequency, which will give us a totally different kind of world, which makes me very excited to be in a human body at this moment. If you would like to help me, please like and subscribe on my YouTube channel or send me questions, which I will answer on every Friday at 5. And today I just really want to thank you so much for your donations, your emails, your questions, your requests, because it gives me so much love and I love to share it with you. And it spreads the messages of the Council of Light even more. So lots of love from here. And I wish you an amazing eclipse period. Hopefully a little bit soft.